Greetings and humble salutations. I am Stefanny Garzon, a second-year biology pre-dental scholar hailing from Fort Lauderdale, Florida, and my significant moment was when I got my U.S. citizenship. I originally was born in Bogota, Colombia, and I immigrated to the United States when I was 4 years old on a tourist visa. The tourist visa basically means that you get 6 months in the country with no penalties, nothing against you, because life in Colombia just was not suitable anymore. Both my parents were out of work, the education and the healthcare was just not up to par for both my sister and I, so because of that they decided to basically pack up everything and live the life that they have known their entire life, move to a completely different country with a language, a culture, and people that they didn't know, and just start a new life. So with that being said, throughout this whole time period I didn't know what citizenship, anything like that meant. And then I was able to get my permanent residency. Even with having this gives you now a social security and a license, but it still doesn't give you many rights. So for example, you can't vote, you can't qualify for FAFSA, just simple things that oftentimes we take for granted, you're not allowed to say or do as a resident. And then after that I began my process to become a U.S. citizen, which I was not able to become until the age of 18. So after that, when I did turn 18, I was finally approved to begin the process. It is a very expensive and very long process. And you have to take an exam. So basically what that exam consists of is them asking you 10 out of 100 random questions about U.S. history. It has an oral part and a verbal part, and a written part. And of course the exam is very easy for someone who knows English, but not so much for someone who doesn't, like my parents or many other immigrants. But thankfully I was able to pass it and I became a U.S. citizen, so I was finally able to, have a voice in the country that I've grown up in. So I was able to vote now, I'm able to qualify for FAFSA, I'm able to, have the rights that everybody else in this country has because of that. And yeah, that was my significant